Hey guys, can you believe it's week 9? Beethoven series is still happening. We've got just a couple weeks left. Let's go ahead and get right to the music. I'm starting out today with some of the second movement. So let's take a little time right here to talk about how it's going and if I followed up on my practice goals. My practice goals from last time were to learn 2 more pages of the rondo, which I did, to prepare at least 5 lines of movement 2, which I did, and to practice for smooth, even right hand, and to continue to work on releasing tension and finding ease. I would say all 4 of these things were definitely on my mind, and I was very intentional about making them happen. So with goals out of the way, let's talk about how it's going. I will say I'm seeing my enthusiasm vacillate. So it's kind of like sometimes I'm into it, sometimes I'm not. And this is, I think, fairly normal for human beings. And this is very, very normal for me. I get very interested in things and then I get bored by them. I don't know if it's an ADHD thing or if it's just the way I am. But I'm definitely seeing my interest in this project kind of change, and I think that it's a challenge for me to continue to prepare when I feel a little bit less interested by it. And it's a really good challenge because I need that accountability to say, hey, you said you were going to do this, make sure you do this. So I think I'm in that section of the project where I am still learning a lot, but maybe I'm like a little bit bored and like kind of ready to move on. I did get some cool ideas from people about changing up the format a little bit. I will be doing that in today's video somewhat, and then also thinking about that for videos in the future. But we have officially left just a little more than a page of the slow movement, which is actually a lot of music. There's a lot of notes in the slow movement. And then we've got, I think, 3 pages in the fast movement, and then we're done. And the cadenza. Yeah. So I think, I am keeping those 3 practice tips from last time of being reasonable, intentional, and having fun. I'm keeping those kind of at the forefront. And I'm definitely starting to think about what's next for what I do here on the channel. I know that for the month of April, I'll be taking a break from the concerto series and bringing more educational content and maybe some original compositions. But I am wondering if maybe another concerto should be in the works starting in May. And if so, what should that concerto be? So it's fun. You could see I'm definitely like looking a little bit past Beethoven, but still massively recognizing how much I'm learning from this concerto. So thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you here next week for week 10 of the Beethoven series.